Now on to our next story. We're still talking about another controversial couple because Commander na Gen Z wake are once again making headlines. Now it would seem that Commander's church has been disappointing his wife, and he came on stage to come and defend his wife, or rather show his wife how to call out his congregation. You know how rough usually is with the congregants. Yes. He calls them stupid,
laughs them.
Nyinyi wa lafi. So it would seem that his wife also has a role in the church, and her ministry is usually the prayer for the women, and they have, I think, night prayers is what they call it. Keshas and night services that she's usually in charge of. Now it would seem that the previous weekend, y'all did not show up for Kesha. Yani Gen Z wa Commander alikuwa kwa church peke yake, hamkukuja Kesha, akaenda home akaambia Commander, imagine hawakukuja. So this Sunday, he came and told his wife, let me teach you, come closer, I teach you, call them stupid. How can they leave you here and go to sleep in their beds? However, Murugi, which is her name, came out and said, I will only say one thing. Anytime you hear an announcement for a prayer meeting, it is only for your benefit. I would urge you to find time to come for services. I also have the freedom of staying at home as I have small kids, and I also have responsibilities as a mother and a wife. I will not call you stupid, as he has said, because I understand you. Some women end up get held up, and before she could finish, Commander said, you're defending them. You need to call them stupid. You need to be very rough, abrasive with them. But you know, she kept her cool, and she said, I am defending them because they do not have freedom like men. A woman may want to come for the service, but if the husband has issues or reservation, what will she do? I am defending you because I know and I understand what goes on at home. Please look for time to be able to attend prayer meetings. Now, she stays very cool while he stays wild and carefree. Honestly, can you believe he's over 70 years old? Like, the way Commander just represents himself. 1 minute he is crying on live, the next minute he's calling people stupid, the next minute he's, taking money out of his pocket and giving to somebody because her hair looked shaggy in church. As in, there's just levels to his personality. The next minute he's being very weird and saying very controversial things. Mtu ajitolee this weekend, twende kanisa ya Commander for once. And actually, did you all hear that there's actually an entrance fee?
That took me out. It was the entrance fee for me, girl.
There's allegedly an entrance fee to attend a church service at Neno Evangelism Center. So if you're willing,
nitafikiria.
Sisi kosa pesa ya entrance.
Hey,
twende tusikie word from Commander, tujue kama ni real ama inakuanga AI. Saa zingine watu wanaekelewa kwa internet.
I feel like maybe we should.
We should.
We really should.
We should make it a day.
Yeah. And vlog. Yeah. Vlog about it, Yeah. Baddies out there. Let's go. Let's see what these girls. Shafikiria.
Yeah.
Wanaendanga sangapi church?
Church service ni the same too.
Inaanzanga sangapi?
I'm assuming there's an English service, there's a Kiswahili service.
We'll find out. We'll do some research, and then we will let you know. And we will come back here and we will tell you how the service went. I'm not too sure that I'm willing to sacrifice my Sunday, but let's see how it goes.
For the word of God.
For the kupatiwa neno, and the evangelism of the neno. Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. For me, it was the way she was rolling her eyes. Like, this man is saying, call them stupid. She's like, ugh, shh. You can tell the dynamics in their relationship. You can really tell. She's very dominating in her relationship. Otherwise, she'd be cowering and buckling in her knees. But she was just like standing her ground. She's like, no, I'm not going to call them stupid. I'm a woman. I understand. I understand.
You actually need to be like that with Commander, or he will bully you.
He will bulldoze his way.
He's a bully.
He is. He really is. I feel like, anyway, undiagnosed issues. But that's just my opinion. Look, I love the dynamic. It's clearly, it works. it really clearly works. You know, she looks very young and energetic, and she's gorgeous, by the way. And he's just over here. We can't both be here. One of us, right? One of us, okay?